So the new Percy Jackson TV show, am I right? I watched the first 5 episodes. I did not like them. They were so slow and serious and did not have the charm of the books. So I am going to go through and I'm going to rewrite this whole thing. We'll see how far I get. I'm going to start off with the first scene. My rule is I am going to keep all the story beats the same. Yeah, we'll just go from there. I couldn't find the script anywhere online, so I am going to have to retype it out, which is going to be super fun. Follow along if you want to see my take. I'd say a better take, but hey, that's just me. If you think I'm totally wrong, please let me know in the comments. And if you're interested to see what happens, hit that subscribe button.
Look, I didn't want to be a half-blood.
And I actually love how it starts, because it starts just like the book, and I was like, oh, like, hearing the first few lines, I was like, oh, this is going to be great.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
So we have almost 3.5 pages of Percy slowly talking about his life. This is boring. I don't think that all of the issues in this show are the writing. In fact, I think most of the issues are in the directing. Percy and Grover and Annabeth and most of the actors just never show much emotion, and they're so serious. And this is not a serious book. There's an element of seriousness, but then there's this goofiness, and the way they balance the two of those is what makes the books so good. And it was not well balanced in the TV show. It was way too serious. I just wanted to grab the actor playing Percy and be like, lighten up, please. And it's not the actor's fault. I really don't think so. I think the director was going for some weird serious vibe. That's just not what the show is about. And there was way too much talking and just like slow talking with like violin music playing over it. Like, yeah, maybe we need that in like twice, but we don't need that every other scene. Okay, anyways, I'm ranting. Let's get to it. The first scene of the show is kind of a montage with a voiceover, and it's boring, so I want to tighten it up. I like the part where he sees the Pegasus and he sees the cool random mythology, because it gives us a feel for what this guy's been living with. So I'm going to keep that. First, I'm going to download the thing because it took me so long to transcribe it all. All right, I'm deleting this bit at the principal's office. Does not feel like it's needed. He sees an armored rhino walking down the street. I'm getting rid of this. These impossible things. Yeah, we know it's an impossible thing, dude. We know there's no armored rhino walking down New York City. All right, let's see. All right, I want him to see some more cool stuff. You know, rule of threes. He sees the Pegasus, he sees the rhino. What else could he see? He's at the bus stop. What are it? They have goat legs. I don't love that. It could be something cooler, but you get the idea. All right. We do not need this line because we can see that they're at the bottom of the food chain based on how other students interact with them in the lunchroom. And then until the day all that changed too. No, okay, so we need something connecting this. The first person who didn't laugh at all of the first person who actually wanted to hear about all the stuff I saw. The monsters I saw. All right, now let's just tighten up the whole ending, and we're just about done here. Let's see, the whole thing still feels too long. I want to get to the action. Kind of feel like this montage isn't needed in the first place, but I'm trying to stick to what the show is like. All right, we got it down to 2.5 pages from 3.5 pages, tightened up the dialogue. Now it's just quick cuts of Percy seeing cool stuff. Ooh, what if we had a Minotaur roar at the end? I don't know, I feel like that would be cool. I'm gonna keep going, scene by scene. but really, like, I was just kind of angry that the show's not better. And I'm probably going to keep watching it because I just desperately want it to be the Percy Jackson that I have imagined ever since I read the books when I was like 12. All right, now I'm going to read my rewrite of the first 3 minutes. Look, I didn't want to be a half-blood. Being a half-blood is dangerous. It's scary. Most of the time, you get killed in painful, nasty ways. If you think you might be one of us, my advice is turn away while you still can. Because once you know what you are, they'll sense it too. And they'll come for you. Don't say I didn't warn you. My name is Percy Jackson. I'm 12 years old. Interior, school, stairway, day. Dimly lit stairs, light shines through the windows. Am I a troubled kid? A teacher comes running up the stairs. Yeah, you could say that. Exterior, school, roof, moments later. The teacher pauses on the roof and sees Percy, male, second grader, standing near the edge. The teacher walks toward Percy, who is staring at something. That's me back in second grade. The teacher pulls Percy away from the edge of the roof. Why was I up there? The teacher and Percy begin walking back to the door. Percy turns to catch the last glimpse of what he saw. Percy, POV. The city past the roof looks normal. I saw something. Percy, POV. On the next rooftop over, a Pegasus flaps its wings. Interior, school, lunchroom, day. Percy, fourth grader, sits alone at a table drawing in a notebook. He looks out the window. It happened again. Interior, exterior, lunchroom / city street, continuous. Percy looks out the window and sees an armored rhino walking down the street. The rhino shifts into a garbage truck. 2 students walk by in the lunchroom. Ugh, what a loser. Percy draws the rhino in his notebook. Exterior, bus stop, day. Percy, 5th grader, sits at the bus stop. 2 people walk by. Percy looks down to see that instead of legs, they have goat legs. And again. Interior, school, lunchroom, day. Percy's, who's now 12, notebook is filled with drawings. Grover, male, looks about 12, places a Magic the Gathering card on the notebook. Percy sits across from Grover. They look to be having a friendly conversation. And then I met Grover. A girl walks by Grover and bumps him in the face with her bag. Percy gets up to try to defend Grover, but he stops him. The girl laughs. Percy, POV. Minotaur wearing underpants magic card. Wait, let's get rid of that. Why did I leave that in there? The girl laughs. Percy and Grover smile and talk indistinctly. The first person who wanted to hear about the monsters I saw. Exterior, NYC, bridge, day. Cars drive along the bridge on a sunny day. Then one day I learned why. Music swells. The day one of them decided to come for me. Minotaur roar! Roar! What do you think? Do you think it's an improvement?
Yes. Except I don't think you should have them see the satyr's legs.
Okay, so here's the thing. I was like, I want him to see another thing. Should it just be another Pegasus, or should it be something else?
It should be another monster.
3 is a woman walking a 3-headed dog.
Yeah.
Boom. What do you think? Any other adjustments?
That's the main thing.
Okay.
What is this?
I'm rewriting the Percy Jackson pilot.